Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow has not yet come. We have only today. Let us begin. Hello everyone, it's me Prachi Singh, and again I am here with the most important topic, time and tide wait for none. I have two supporters who will support me in this topic. But before we start our video, I would like to thank to my biggest supporter, Mr. Mukesh Goswami sir. Just because of him, I am standing here in front of you all. So thank you so much sir for giving me the chance to lead this session. Since our topic is time and tide wait for none, so time is like a river that keeps flowing. It doesn't stop for anyone. The tide is like the river's wave. They come and go, but they never wait. That's why we say time and tide wait for none. Imagine you are standing on the beach. The waves keep moving, one after another. You can't stop them. You can't say, wait, I'm not ready. The waves don't care. They just keep coming. In the same way, time is like those waves. It keeps moving. It doesn't care if you are ready or not. It doesn't care if you are poor or rich, young or old. Time treats everyone the same. So we need to be careful with time. We need to use it wisely. We need to make the most of every moment because time is like tide. It waits for none. We can't turn back time. We can't make it stop, but we can use it to make a difference. We can use it to make our life better. So let's grab every moment, cherish every second, make our time count, and it's up to us how we use them. And now I would like to call my first supporter. Her name is Beauty. So big hands for Beauty.
Hello Prachi,
Hello.
Thank you for calling me.
Welcome.
And hello, good evening sir, and good evening guys. Today I am standing here because today I have to add some point in time and tide wait for none. First of all, I would like to say once again thank you Mr. Mukesh Goswami sir, who have given me this chance and who has taught me that how to maintain the time. And today's our topic is also time and tide wait for none. Since my leader Prachi Singh is said that about some point in time and tide wait for none, I am agree to her. And I'm personal opinion that I would like to put in this video that time is precious thing. If we have a specific time, then we can prove ourselves. Such as I would like to give one example that if we are a student and we have gone to giving an exam in an exam hall, at that time we know everything that what should have read, but in any condition we want to be able to read. After that, sometimes our exam will be closed and our result will be out. After that, we realize that maybe we can be passed. If some mistakes we can be failed, at that time only we can realize that we shouldn't have done that type of things. We should have hard work. Then we can gain this time good marks. That's why only at that time we are regretting. And while regretting, we are also wasting our time. That's why we should also remain with time. And I would like to one thing say that success depends on the time. If we do any work in any platform, at that time we don't know that what's our position. After going our jobs, we don't know what should we do. But when we will go and anyone will say to us that we should do that type of work and they gave us suddenly, then we realize that we have quality or not. If we have a quality, then within that second, within that time, we should have proved that ourselves, because opportunity doesn't come again. At that time, if your senior is giving you any work, then you should have proved yourself. If you are a lack of education, if you are a lack of quality, you won't be able to prove yourself, then you realize once again that I have made lots of mistakes, and only you can remain the while thinking that type of thing, you won't be able to do anything. Time and tide, it's like a proverb. It's a proverb that how it's a work. And if we value the time, then time will value us. If we destroy the time, then time will destroy us. Then lastly, I would like to say that we should remain with time. We should do all work at a time, and we should always punctual in a time. Thank you for listening me.
Well done, Beauty. You spoke very well. And
Thank
now
you.
please take your position.
Thank you.
And now I want to continue my topic with the great example of how delaying action can have disastrous consequences. So, sinking of the Titanic was a great example of how delaying actions can have a disastrous consequences. The Titanic was a huge ship that was thought to be unsinkable, but on its first trip, something terrible happened. The ship received warnings that there were icebergs in the area. The warnings were like big red flags saying, be careful. But even with these warnings, the crew of the Titanic didn't take action right away. They delayed, and the delay cost them dearly. The ship ended up hitting an iceberg and caused a lot of damage. After hitting the iceberg, there was still time to save, but again, the crew delayed, and that made things even worse. In the end, the ship and over 1,500 people lost their lives. So, this disastrous event teaches us valuable lesson. When you receive warnings or have opportunities, we need to take action right away. If we delay, we might miss our chance or can have disastrous consequences. And now I would like to call my second supporter. Her name is Shahzadi. So big hands for Shahzadi.
Thank you,
Hello,
Prachi.
Shahzadi. Hello.
Thank you, Prachi, for calling me. Hello, good evening, sir, and all my dear friends. First and foremost, thank you so much, sir. By you, I got a golden opportunity to tell about my topic. Today, I want to talk about universal truth that applies each and every one of us. Time and tide wait for none. These 5 words, a powerful reminder that our time is limited in the earth. So what does mean for us? It means we must use our valuable time for our future. Nowadays, you can see that a lots of students and person wasting their time. They have goals, they have aims. Even then, they think that time is not going anywhere. But when they don't achieve their goals in future, they realize that yes, time never stop for anyone. So if we have goal, if we have any aims, then we must use our time, and we should make sure that how we can use our time for our better future. So in conclusion, let's make the most of the time we have, and let's seize the opportunity that come on our way. So thank you. It's my simple opinion.
Well done, Shahzadi. You spoke very well. I hope you will do more better next time, not take your position.
Thank you.
And now I would like to continue my topic with the most important note that time is irreversible. Time is a very special thing. Once it's gone forever. You can't turn back the clock or regain the lost time. Think about it. When you waste time, you can't get it back. When you delay a decision or action, you can't undo the consequences. We all have 24 hours in a day, but how we use them is up to us. We can use our time to learn, grow, and achieve our goals, or we can waste our time to the things that don't matter and regret it later. So it's important to use our time wisely, because whatever we take decision in our present, it has an impact on our future. So let's make the time most of it and use our time wisely. And now I would like to call Mr. Ashutosh for conclusion.
You all guys spoke very well. At last, I have only few words to say on these topics. Everyone should try to find where they are wasting their valuable time, and never feel hesitate to kick out the annoying person from your life. And you should decide what I have to do in my life. Otherwise, time will decide what I have to do with you. Thank you.